Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Good morning, third graders. My name is Mrs. Nix, and I am so excited to be here with you to support you as you become amazing thinkers, readers, and writers. This morning, I was reading one of those stories that's done by my most favorite illustrator. Do you remember who his name is? That's right, David Catrow. So this one's called Wet Dog. And do you remember what an illustrator does? You got it. They're the ones who draw all of the pictures, and I love the pictures that are drawn by David Catrow. They're so much fun. They're so silly. All kinds of fun things that are on here. And this one's just about a dog, the life of a dog, a day in the life of a silly dog. And so if you're ever looking for just a fun book, maybe something to read right before you go to bed, I highly recommend this particular one. Now, the author is Elise Broach, so you can check that out. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do that. You can go to your county library and check that book out, or you can go online and check out a book on Sora. Now, speaking of Sora, here in Fresno Unified, we love to cheer on our students who are checking out their books, and we even have a list that we keep for the whole week about schools who are the top checking out schools. So, in 5th place this last week, we had Mayfair Elementary. You guys are doing a fantastic job. So I'm going to add you right here to our poster, and we'll watch throughout the whole week as to who is going to make it onto our poster. Now, what's really fun with this is that it's really easy to do. All you need to do is go on Sora and check out books, right? Maybe tell a friend, hey, check out some books so we can get our school name up on our poster. All right, I have one other thing I want to talk with you that's super fun that we do here at PBS in our PBS classroom, and that's a really fun activity book. This one's full of puzzles and stickers and games, and if you would like a really fun activity book like this, it's free. All you need to do is send a letter to this address that's there on the screen, or send me an email, but don't forget to include your address so I know where to send this. And I know you will have so much fun. All right, are we ready to get started this morning? Excellent. Okay, so I have 3 things that we are going to go through today. We're going to look at some variant vowels. We're going to look at related words, and then we're going to finish off with a little bit of comprehension, which are where we're going to be using some root words and some prefixes and putting it all together for that comprehension. Are you ready to start our day? Okay, let's warm up those brains by looking at those high-frequency words. Now remember, high-frequency words are those words you come across often in your reading and writing. So it's really important that you not only be able to read them, but you need to be able to write them. So if you come across a word today and you go, ooh, I don't know if I can spell that one all by myself, jot it down. Remember, you're responsible for your learning success. So, are you ready? Let's go. Let's read them. Now you read them at home, big and loud. Ready? Same, said, round, run, write, ride. Ooh, do you know this one? It could be read or read. If you read either of those, it would be correct. So read and read, put, and ran. Nicely done. Let's start with these first 2 that are right here. We've got same, S-A-M-E, and said, S-A-I-D. Now, said is one of those words that we often misspell, right? Especially if you're not really thinking about it, because it's not phonetically spelled correctly. So think about it, remember it, maybe jot it down. All right, help me use them in a couple of sentences. So, Mom, we can go outside. Here's the other one. Look, we are wearing the shirt. Okay, which one do we think? Mom, same we could go outside. That doesn't make sense. Mom said we can go outside. And look, we're wearing the same shirt. You know what, boys and girls? I have a really funny thing. I walked in today into our PBS studio, and the secretary at the front desk was wearing the same sweater. It was really kind of fun to see somebody wearing the same thing. So it happens. It does. Okay, let's get started today. I've got, like I said, those 3 things we're going to go through. I want to start with those variant vowels. And really a variant vowel is just a different vowel sound that we're going to make, and I've got a bunch of spelling patterns that go with them. It's a little bit of review. You guys have seen these before, but let's get started. So I have 2 sound spelling cards with me today. I have the spoon card to remind me of the ooh sound. Say ooh. Okay, now let's look at all these different ways that we can spell that ooh sound. So we have O-O that says ooh, like in this word here, spoon and drool. We can have ooh like in spelled E-W, like in chew and grew. How about this one? U-blank-E says ooh, like in tube and plume. Are you reading these at home? Good job. U-E can also say ooh, like in this word, due, like your library book is due, and true. And how about this? U just by itself, future, future, good. And Cupid, hey, Cupid. We've got Valentine's Day coming up, so that's an important word to know, right? How about U-I says ooh, like in fruitful and suitcase. And OU can say ooh, like in soup and cougar. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of ooh sounds, right? Okay, here's my other sound spelling card that I brought with us today. The book card, book, It's almost like, I love it. Mrs. Hammock talks about it. It's like getting a little punch in the stomach, but do we punch people in the stomach? No, we know better than that. But it's still that same sound, right? Okay, so here's a couple of spellings that go with that. We've got O-O, like hook and look, and O-U like could and should. Nicely done. Okay, so the other piece that I want us to be able to go over and talk about today are related words. And related words, they share a common root or base word. So what do I mean by that? I want us to look at these words that I have written on this pink sentence strip right here. So what do we have? We have active, actor, action, activity, react. Was there a little part of the word in each of these words that's the same? So here are some root words down here. I have act and week, create, company, and wrap. Did you see act in all of these? Yeah. So act actually means to do. It means something to do. So active means that you're doing something. If you're active, an actor is somebody who's performing. So you can start to find a little bit of meaning. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to start out by practicing finding some of those related words. Okay, let's go back and let's look at some of those variant vowels. We'll practice with that, and then we're going to practice with our related words. Okay, let's look. So we're going to read the words in each row and circle the word that has the same vowel sound as the word in bold. And then it says the first one's been done, but it hasn't been. You're going to do it with me. Here we go. So let's look at it. We've got, oh look, they're all the same spelling. So do I just circle them all? No, we have to listen. We have to use our ears. So what is this first word? Gloom. Good, gloom. So we've got spoon and nook. So which one has the same sound as gloom? Spoon or nook? You got it. It's spoon. Good. Shook, loop, and look. Ah, you guys are so smart. Look at that. How about this one? Flew, grew. Is this good? No, that's good. Nope, so it's not gonna be good, it's gonna be grew, has the same sound. Good. Soup, cook, group. Yes, group and soup have the same ooh. Could, would, glue. Well, that has the ooh sound, so would and could have the same vowel sound. Nicely done. Okay, let's look at some of those related words. Let's see if we can find them. So we're looking at these, we're gonna read the words in each row and place an X over the word that is not related. Okay, so we've got starfish, starry, and strong. Did you see a word in there that kind of looks the same? I see it's right here. Star and star, so strong does not belong. Good. How about writer, rap, and writing? Did you hear a word that's or see a word that's similar? Yeah, rap doesn't belong, but these both have writing in there, or write. How about bicycle, backpack, back door? Ah, nice. See that back? Back. Bicycle doesn't have that in there. Excellent. Let's do the last one. Parking, pouring, and ballpark. Do you see that park in both of them? Yeah, excellent job, excellent job. Okay, so as we're getting ready to finish out, I want to show you a couple of things. We're going to practice them as the week continues. But I have a sentence that's right here, and I want us to put a word, and we're going to find a root word and add a prefix to it. So here we go. Without my coat on, I find the cold weather is... Now I have some choices. It's perfect, it's possible, heat, sense, or bearable. So watch this. If I put bearable, am I finished? Not really. I'm going to need a prefix to go with it because it says right here, without my coat on, I find the cold weather is... Do you find the cold weather bearable? Probably not. So look up here. We would take a prefix, not, and we would put unbearable. It becomes unbearable. Excellent. So see how easy that was to put that there? That's going to help us become amazing thinkers and readers. Okay, boys and girls, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with me today as you're getting ready for school. Remember, you are responsible for your learning success, so listen, ask questions, and share your ideas, because together we can do so much more. Have a great day. I can't wait to see you back here at PBS tomorrow. Have a good one. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
A brand new day, time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.